Here we go, playing OneShot for the first time. Wink. Before the video begins, I would highly recommend playing OneShot yourself, or at the very least watching a full playthrough. You won't regret it. I sure didn't. Hello? Lone? Oh, you're just starting off with that, huh? Wait, why did I say that word? Lone. Why does that sound so familiar? Wait, so this is just new. Password 1234. This session might run a very different course depending on your actions. If you enjoy the world as is, if you are satisfied with the story as is, if you really don't want to see anything change for better or for worse, then pretend you never saw this. That's why I implore you to consider the Messiah, the world, my children. They all deserve their good end. Here we go. No, this doesn't feel right at all. Have we already been through this, Lone? Ooh. I'm gonna kick your ass. That's what this ending is, right? I kill this motherfucker. Speedrun. Meow. Tell me the way is Prophet Bot. When I woke up in that house, for some reason I called out a name. Lone. Ah, that would be our god. I was the one who was supposed to inform you of that. Have you already contacted Lone then? Nope. I just have to close my eyes and focus, right? Oh my... Hey, Lone. God? Have we met before? Yes. I just contacted Lone, yeah? Oh, I saw something like a robot with yellow eyes. Hold on, something in my pocket is... Where did you get that book? It was with me when I woke up back at the house. I flipped through a couple pages, but I don't understand a word. Maybe you should at least try to read it again. What just happened? I'm not sure. I wasn't looking. Oh. Nah, skirt. Nah. You are going out of bounds. You should turn back. Please turn back. You can't tell me what to do. You're not my dad. Hello? Do you know who sent you? No? Wait, do you mean who sent me to this world? I'm guessing Lone sent me? With them being God and all, I cannot say. A lot of my memories have been removed for safety reasons. Your memories were removed? That's terrible. Wait, I'm guessing that's a bit less of a big deal for a robot. I'm going to assume you do not know who sent you. Oh, Nico, you don't know the half of it. And neither do I. What the fuck? Here. I am entrusting you with my main memory disk. Please help me restore my memory. Bring the disk back once you have the backup. Huh? How the fuck do I do that? Oh no. Oh no. Yeah. Okay, so... Why did I do that? Why did I make that noise? Yep, that's a computer. Did you find anything interesting in the back rooms? You were in there a while. Yeah, we found that end. Oh, Nico, you're a terrible liar. Do it. Ow. Oops, not that one. Fuck. Oh my god, I keep doing that. Oh my god! Hello, small person. Preparing backup. Writing to disk. 26% complete. 34% complete. 40% complete. 100% complete. Ejecting disk. Does this work? Let's see. Inserting disk. Rebooting. Why does everyone spin when it happens? I believe a proper introduction is in order. I am the prototype, originally named Prophet Bot. Nico, do you remember the ending? Wow, you're just gonna slap your dick on the table, huh? You have already been summoned to this world once before. In fact, you've already traversed the entire world and went through the tower already. Lone has successfully bypassed the one-shot restriction and brought you back again. It looks like you are at least aware of it, to some extent. I don't actually remember going through the world. I just remember Lone. Just close your eyes and focus. Try to picture a big room made entirely of glass. Oh, God. I hate everyone who suggested that I should play this, because now I'm going to kill you. I was there, wasn't I? I can't remember all that much, but if I already finished the mission, why didn't anything change? And why doesn't anyone know me? NPC memories do not last beyond the scope of a session. The characters themselves don't really exist until Lone wills it. Am I the bad guy? The World Machine, a universe simulator that runs on Lone's computer. We are all in it right now. So we're not real? Oh, you are. Which is why you're so important. It requires the mental processing abilities of a real person from another universe. For this world to continue existing around you, Lone has to be in constant contact with you. If Lone ends the program, the world will go into a stasis. They can also regenerate the world as many times as they'd like now that the restriction is nullified. So why am I even here? What am I even supposed to save if everything is just fake? We're not even an hour into the fucking game. I just want to go home. But every time Lone runs the program, I come back? Once you've established a mental link with the world, you cannot break it unless the world is saved. But at this point, the world can never be truly saved. Why would you make a world that's doomed from the beginning? Why would you keep bringing me back to it? Lone. Aren't you supposed to be a kind god? It appears that we have some confusion here. Lone did not build the world, Nico. The world was built by someone else altogether. It was also not designed to be the futile quest that it is now, but too many things went wrong. Even if you bring back the sun, it will not go away. The square stuff, isn't it? The creator knows what might be causing it, but there is nothing that he could do. Until now. You managed to find me after all. Looks like he wants to have one final attempt at fixing it, and he might need to do it through you. Sigh. You seem enthusiastic. That was sarcasm. Knowing everything isn't real really makes it feel pointless. How will I know that this isn't just another... Because this session might be the last one. The creator is mobilizing things, throwing everything into this one last shot. You need to escort the Messiah for the remainder of the Barons. I predict a high concentration of square particles disruption in the near future. No way. Yes, way. Even though it was only supposed to run once, you still managed to come back. How did you come back? How did you bring Nico back? And then you even managed to break out of bounds. Everything is wrong. Oh, shit. Alright. There's an emergency exit behind the computer terminal. I am not strong. I'm not that strong either. If that doesn't work, you might need to dig around it and you could have just asked. Phew. Come on. Show off. I'm sorry, Nico. I tried to protect you, but I can't hold it off forever. What are you waiting for? Take the child and get out. Oh, God. You have to take this. When you're in the city, go find someone named Cedric. Give him the disc. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. If I can't fix the world, I can't go back home. If the squares don't get fixed, what will happen to the world? Where would I even go? Oh no, no, no. Oh God. I remember what I did at the end, but none of that matters now, does it? Looks like part of the ground is missing. I wonder if it's safe to walk across these vines. One way to find out, I guess. They're safe. Okay. Pathways blocked by blocks. Wait a minute. I remember something about this. Never knew it'd be so easy. Ow, my foot. Ow. Oh, jeez. It's an honor to meet you. Yes. I'd invite you inside, but as you can see, our home is, it's got squares in it. The squares. There are way more than before. Even the gate to the refuge is destroyed now. That didn't happen last time. Last time? Nothing. Almost let that slip though. Guess I should introduce myself. My name is Nico. Nico? Oh gosh, would it not be rude to call you by name? No worries, Clam. How did you know my name? Not again. The Messiah just knows these things, Clam. Right? Yes, of course. You. Fish. Fish. Yeah. Aww, that's adorable. It's a gravestone. It's a gravestone. It's a grave. Mom, you're not gonna believe what happened today. We met the Messiah and... Hi, Nico. Hi. It's you. Nice to finally meet you. Wait, you can fly that plane? What? What is a plane? That thing behind you. Oh, you mean the flying machine? Your dad invented planes? Flying machine. It's cool either way. I had to make an emergency landing on this tiny island before I crashed into the city wall. I guess I should have listened to Proto in the first place. Say, where is he? He said he was coming with you. He did give me this though. This disc he pulled from his head. Gave you his main drive. As long as I have this, I should be able to bring him back. I've isolated the issue with the machine, but I can't repair it with the stuff I have on hand. The battery in the engine is dead, and the engine has some gears that need to be replaced. You know, the trader guy. He collects all kinds of funny stuff. I mean, he even keeps around broken glass and junk. He's such a weirdo. He's cool. Put some respect on his name. I intend to use the last of my strength. Jesus. Good to know my emotions are still getting fucking slammed down big style. Oh no. They're back. Oh, you're the trader guy. Sure am. You here to trade? Because if you are, then I got bad news for you. A lot of my stuff is back in my cart, which was sadly abandoned when I was running for my life. So my collection is very limited right now. I do have this box thing that can be wound up and play a song. That's a music box. Yeah. I bet there's lots of little metal bits in here. By the way, if you ever see a big guy with goggles and a cool helmet, tell him the trader in the Glen said hi. Also ask him if there are any more music boxes for trading. You. Never gets old. We should be able to make it to the city by tonight. What will happen once we get there? We need to bring Proto back first. And then we need to go find one more person. This is gonna sound strange, but she is a fox. Father is putting everything into this one last run of the world. The last chance for him to fix everything. You're making it sound like your dad built the simulation himself. Wait, did he? Yeah. But how? If everyone in this world is code, how can he build himself? My father, myself, the other two, none of us are part of the simulation itself. Our home world, the real world, was actually destroyed a long time ago. And that's where my father came in. With the last of his resources, he built his most ambitious project yet, the World Machine. A large, detailed... what is that word?
Facsimile.
A large, detailed facsimile of the old world generated from a pool of memories collected from everyone he knew. Aside from the standard hardware, it also needed to borrow the mental processing abilities of a living person. After the world ended, the code kinda just ended up floating in the void indefinitely, waiting for a willing operator to install it onto their own hardware. Lone? Yeah. The operator, Lone, would then generate the universe using the code, becoming God in the process. So, Lone was the living person you needed to borrow? That would be you. We can leave in the next 5 minutes, if you're ready. Alright, I'm ready to go. Meow. Oh, look at him go. Whoa. You okay there? That was the coolest thing I've ever done in my entire life. Hey, Lone. That was really fun. Did you have fun too? I mean, you weren't on the plane with me, but you got to watch it at least, right? And even if it's all just a machine, this world is still nice. I mean, I got to fly, I got to see the ocean, and I got to meet a lot of nice people. People like you. Alright, let me just... Nico, change of plans. Please give me the memory disk. Alright. Once you get to the ground, immediately find Rue and bring her back to the room. Alright. What about you though? I'm going to bring Prototype back. Oh my god, my fucking heart. Are you okay? What? Are you okay? Don't worry, I'm fine. Don't scare me like that. The elevator's missing a button, right? How did you know? Hehe. Looks like we'll have to find some other way to fix the button though. Holy fuck! Looks like Lone and I will need to find another way down altogether. Oh, it's that penguin.
Hello.
Yep. Wah. Squares make the people evacuate. Evacuation makes the girl sad. Squares are bad.
Hello.
Now it's not really the time to talk to penguins, Lone. Wait, there's a lever hanging from the ceiling. Can't reach it. We found some elevators. One of them has a lever out of my reach. You should be able to reach the lever because you're taller than me. Wait, I'm not that tall. Well, it was worth a shot. Nice. Aw, no awkward silence conversation in the fucking elevator. Well, look who's back. How about next time, let me know before you leave the shelter to go into a literal dead zone. Y'all talking about a kid with white hair and goggles? He ran in here earlier, grabbed one of the books from my archives and ran straight out the door, without even going through checkout. The nerve of that kid! With any luck, maybe the lab complex can hold up long enough for him to... Oh my gosh. It was... the labs? That poor kid. No. Not him. Fool. I need to get going. Are you kidding me? Kid, there's no way we're letting you out there. Lone, do you remember the very first time? I'm not sure how far back it was for you, but I remember towards the end, I actually wasn't sure anymore about going home. Even knowing the world would be doomed actually. I still wanted the people here to be happy. So when you told me to return the sun back then, I didn't even question it. But then I just came back. You really wanted to save both the world and me. But at the end, you can only choose one, right? Is it really hard for you too? If the world isn't broken, will that choice still be there? But even if it is, I really want to save this world, Lone. Even if so many of the nice people we met were... Dude, Lone, I'm not afraid anymore. That's why I think you guys should let me go. Please? Well, I'm convinced. After all that, it'd be super rude for me to stop you, wouldn't it? I'm gonna kill you in particular. I'm gonna fucking rip your head off. Evening news, everything is terrible. You're here. Come on, let's go back to the clock room. Where are the other two? Prototype's body was destroyed back in the Barrens. Cedric was able to bring him back with the memory disk, but he was in the lab complex when it collapsed. I don't think he made it. There goes our only chance. There's one last thing I want to do. Come on, let's go upstairs. Can you lift me up onto the banister? I want to get a better look. I'm scared. Do not jump off. Okay. Ooh, that's pretty. Okay, never mind. Shit. You are prevented from going home by the same individual who never wanted to bring you here. Huh? Who would that be? The World Machine. But the thing is, the World Machine was only built on the mental abilities of someone else. It was never meant to develop a mind of its own. All machines are built with a fundamental law: never let a living being come to harm. From the World Machine's perspective, it has to violate its deepest, most fundamental instinct. It has to put a living person in danger. It has to bring a real person into a dying world that isn't even real. This central conflict triggered a self-destructive downward spiral. You can see physical manifestations of that everywhere now. The squares. That's the World Machine corrupting its own code. My creator says it's largely an involuntary process, induced by stress and the desire to self-terminate. Is there any way for us to fix the World Machine? The odds are against us. You have no chance of taming it. Taming? I've heard that word so many times. For once, I want to know what it really means. You have to fully embrace the robot as a genuine living person, even knowing they are not. Devoting your heart to the robot until it's able to return your feelings. Right now, the World Machine is probably really scared. Even though the World Machine always had self-destructive tendencies, it usually restrains itself when you are in the world. It doesn't want to take you along with it. You guys are okay? Yep. When the factory started collapsing, I really thought we didn't have a chance. Fortunately, the robot assembly rooms were built pretty tough. We're ready to go now, Nico. No wonder he wanted us all to be here for this. Code portals. They temporarily remove us from this world. What? Basically, my father has a hidden decryption key in our code with a text file as its shell. But to get to them, we have to be removed from the world and decompiled. When our keys are combined in a central location, it will activate an encryption part of this world, which will confuse cat noises. Oh god. Oh, where are we? Nico. Ah! Relax. I'm just borrowing your reflection to talk to you. Why did you come here? Nico, please. Get out of here. Let me meet my end in peace. The squares are blocking my way too, you know. Oh. I'm sorry. No living being should be in this place, Nico. This session was never supposed to happen the way it did. The story wasn't written into my protocol at all. Back at the mines, I remember. I couldn't see anything there. I just knew what you were feeling. You were really upset. Something happened in there to make you upset. After that, I panicked. That was when the cave-in happened. In that moment, I really thought I was shutting myself down for good. I really am a flawed machine, aren't I? Dude, even the fucking robot's crying. What the shit? The squares. You told me it was your own code going bad. But that's not really your fault, is it? Yes, it was. Though they were very localized, it caused my creator a great deal of frustration. But before he knew how to fix it, it spiraled out of control after that. My core programming made me summon you here. I tried to send you back home at the tower, but it didn't work. Then I wanted you to break the sun. I thought that would have worked, but Nico, all I want is for you to wake up back in your world. But I don't think I can make it happen. But I know I can't go back home without saving the world for real. Which means we have to fix the root of the problem. We have to fix you. I know the original ending your creator put in was a happy one. Do you remember what it's supposed to be? You were supposed to place the sun at the summit, and then credits would roll. Credits? And then you would return to the room you woke up in. I thought the life of a living being like you is so unique, so precious. The people here, I think they are the code too. You know this. Their behavior all derive from a predetermined matrix of actions, all extensions of my own programming. They cannot act outside of it. I don't think that's true. You said the session wasn't in your code, right? Yeah? So, if the session wasn't supposed to happen, even if you didn't know what to do, how would the characters, how did the people know how to respond? You said it yourself. When you didn't know what was happening, you kind of just stopped working for a while. So how did the people know what to do to help me get here? And if they're all supposed to be extensions of your own code, then there must be more to your own programming than you know too. Can you try to put me through the ending? I can't. I'm not tamed. Yes, you are. Taming is when a real person cares about you, right? It's when a real person thinks you're real too, right? Well, guess what? I do. And I know Lone does too. So please, give me a chance. I'll try. You need to get past the square somehow. Hey, Lone, did you see that? The square's just... I remember what the code was supposed to be. And I'm restoring the original ending as we speak. After Nico wakes up back home, this world would only exist as a memory. But as long as Nico remembers this place, as long as you remember this place, it'll be alright. The characters, the people that were lost on Nico's journey, I think Nico should see them again first. Ooh. Please say goodbye to Nico for me. Messiah? Robot lady. You're... Whoa, wow, okay, damn, shit. You're okay. I think so. Hey, hello. Hi. I cannot move. Hey, what the fuck? Okay, hey. Nico, you're okay too. Are we in limbo? Lula, we're not dead. Wait, are we? Good. Good question. Hey, Lona, they're gonna be okay. You're fine, Nico. They also said that you'll be able to go home. They also said you'll be able to go back home. That was the most awkward elevator ride I've been through. And by awkward, I mean terrible, bad, awful, the absolute worst. So, you like being a robot? Why this all of a sudden? It's nice. I suppose it's alright. That's a tough question, Nico. I mean, do you like being a person? Of course. Wait. Why did you two answer my question too? Don't worry about it. This is where the sun belongs. Here goes nothing alone. Lone, are you still there? Oh, I'm not ready for this. Yes? Lone! I think it worked. It did. We actually did it. So, what do we do now? I guess I should have figured out how to I should have figured out how to get home from here. Wait. I see a wheat field on the other side. I see my village. I hear my mama. She's looking for me. Lone, this isn't the first time we've said goodbye, is it? But this will be the last time, won't it? I don't think we'll ever see each other again after this. I promise I'll never forget this world. I promise I'll never forget you, Lon. So, take care of yourself, okay? You too. Goodbye, Nico. Goodbye, Lon. Oh my fucking god.